Um, this next song is Daughters, The Reason They Hate Me. Yeah, haven't heard anything from them before, so kind of just going in blind, hoping for a good song. For this one, I just grabbed the audio. I don't remember if I saw a music video or anything like that. But here we are. Let's listen to the music again. Daughters, The Reason They Hate Me. Here we go. Let me start it over. Get that first second really the proper way. This part really reminds me of something you would hear in a video game. And I like it. Yeah, I gotta say, I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. But it's not. I don't feel like it's something that I would necessarily usually go for. But I liked this, and I'm curious as to what their influences are, because I don't know if correct me if you guys think I'm wrong here, but I sense a little bit of Nine Inch Nails from that, and I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Again, I don't know if you guys heard me over the music, but that sort of instrumental part there really reminded me of something you hear from a video game, right? I see that like in an old Castlevania game or something, right? Like a side scroller. I almost hear that there, or like in a horror movie or something. I think that just really that really worked for me for some reason. I really liked it from start to finish. It's one of those weird things that I don't know if I would normally go for it, but I liked it a lot. So, all right, let's break the song down like we always do. Of course, starting with the lyrics. I love that Genius always has this about section. I like learning a little bit more. Sometimes criticism is used to hide from self-emotional problems. That might be the real reason why you hate someone who really loves doing what he does, or knows how to do it well. At least from the narrator's point of view, the frustration felt by the narrator adds another piece to the ways that he is being pressured by so many aspects of his life and how the behavior of others affects him. Okay. Let's take a look at the lyrics and see if that's kind of what we pull out of this one. So, don't tell me how to do my job. You carry on like a son of a bitch. They got a name for people like you, but I didn't take the time to write it down, though. You have a lot of fun playing grab ass with the boys. Which one's going to give you a ride home? Which one's going to walk you to the door? Wonder which one's going to call. Maybe the sun waits for you to be shown what to do and pretend and pretend and pretend and pretend. Maybe the sun waits for you to be shown what to do. So yeah, like someone who is maybe so important that, the universe revolves around them, right? The sun waits for them, I guess, in that sense. Don't tell me how to do my job. You give me son of a bitch. They got a name for people like you, but I don't give a good goddamn to remember what it is now. Hoping that emotionless trip's gonna pay off. Interesting. You're going to hope and wish all day if you could slide a couple fingers under the skin, will you find the affirmation that you need? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess this is from the perspective again of someone who's just like, who are you to think that you're better than me, right? Like, how dare you judge me? How dare you tell me how to do my job? That kind of thing. Maybe the sun waits for you to be shown what to do and pretend and pretend and pretend and pretend and pretend. Maybe the sun waits for you to be shown what to do. Don't tell me how to do my job. Maybe the sun waits for you to be shown what to do. Yeah, I mean, lyrically, I think it's interesting. I don't know. I feel like if I didn't have that little extra about section, I might have maybe interpreted it a little bit differently. But I still really liked it. I think lyrically, it's definitely interesting. You can really take it in a few different directions, but I think the message is clear, right? In the sense that like it's about like how dare you judge me? Like you're so self-important, that kind of thing. So I don't know. Lyrically, I give it a thumb up. Why not? I thought it was at least really interesting. So as far as the instrumentation goes, I'm curious as to how they made this one. So I want to see, it looks like guitar, we have some drum work, of course, bass, vocals. So I'm wondering how they made that guitar sound, because like I said, it really reminded me of something you would hear from like a video game or something, right? It was kind of out there, very, again, reminiscent of like a Nine Inch Nails song to me, something you would hear in a video game, right? But I liked it a whole lot. I liked the energy behind it, the speed behind it, everything. I think was played in a way that was just really fun to listen to. Again, reminding me of something that you would even hear like in a horror movie or something. So yeah, I mean, I liked it a whole lot. Instrumentally and even vocally, I think it really worked with kind of, if you look back at the lyrical content and sort of the message he's trying to get across, the way he performed it vocally, I thought was really interesting as well. So I give it 2 thumbs up, instrumentally and vocally. No, I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I think it just really worked for me here. It's very strange. I could kind of tell going in, just looking at this little like album artwork here, that it was going to be a little bit out there, right? Maybe a little bit on the darker side, and that's why I said I think our theme today is going to be kind of out there. So yeah, I liked it instrumentally and vocally. And then as far as replay value goes, I mean, honestly, this is one that's going to go on the playlist. Like it's not, again, my typical fare, but I just liked it so much. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up for replay value. I liked it a whole lot. So anyway, thank you so much for the request. Happy I was able to get to this one. Let's keep them coming. So